Stanza 4 of the poem The Tiger in the Zoo by Leslie Norris. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. So in this, the poet, he expresses sympathy at the unpleasant situation of the tiger. So we can see, but he is locked in a concrete cell. So in this, we can see that the poet, he expresses sympathy, that is at the unpleasant situation that the tiger is imprisoned in a cell that is made of concrete. So concrete cell is a prison. Concrete is the materials like cement, sand, stone, water, they are all mixed to build things. So that is referred to as concrete. His strength behind bars. So now what the poet says is that the tiger, he is locked behind the bars. His strength is locked behind the bars. He cannot come out of it because the strong bars that are fixed at the concrete cell, it stops the tiger from coming out of it. So stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitor. Stalking is walking in an angry and proud manner. So in this, what is given here is, so the tiger, he does not show any interest in looking at the visitors. But what he does is he keeps on walking angrily in a proud manner in the space that is provided to him in the cage. So in this stanza, the poet, he expresses his sympathy. So what he says is that the tiger is not left free, but he is caged, he is imprisoned in a cell that is made of concrete. And then he says that although the tiger, he cannot come out of the cage because there are strong bars that are fixed using the concrete, and these bars stop the tiger from coming out of the cell. So the strength of the tiger, it is just locked behind the bars. So the tiger, he is seen ignoring the visitors. He does not take any interest in looking at the visitors, but rather he keeps on stalking, he keeps on walking in an angry way in the space that is provided to him. So what he does is he keeps on walking arrogantly and he keeps on ignoring the visitors. So now let's discuss the poetic devices that are used here in this stanza. So first of all, the rhyme scheme. So bars, visitors. So these words seem to rhyme. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B. So another poetic device that is used is personification. As I told you earlier, like personification is when an inanimate thing is referred to as a living thing, or in this it is that the human qualities are referred to something that is not human. So in this we can see that the personification with respect to the tiger is there, and it is now the poet has not referred the tiger as it, but it is referred to as he. So there is use of personification. So again we can see that there is usage of assonance and consonance. So assonance we can see here in the first line, but he's locked in a concrete cell. So we can see that there is use of vowel sound E. So there is use of assonance. So similarly in this line there is use of consonant S. So we can see his strength behind bars. So there is use of consonant sound S. So there is consonants also that is used. Another poetic device that is used in the second line is alliteration. So we can see that two consecutive words, two nearby words are starting with the same alphabet. We can see behind bars, B, B. So there is use of alliteration also.